name's Crystal Cody. I'm a past Miss Ooh La La featured model, and I'm here with McKenna Ashenbremer, and she's going to be a featured winter model for Miss Ooh La La. So, McKenna, do you want to tell everyone that's viewing a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm 20 years old, grew up in North County. I have 8 brothers and sisters, so that keeps me busy most of the time. I work part-time right now, not going to school, waiting to get into culinary arts school, so that's hopefully what I'll be doing within the next year or two.
North County, St. Louis?
Yeah, unincorporated area.
Any pets?
Yeah, we have a little Yorkshire Terrier, and I have an American Bulldog and Pit Bull mix, but the little terrier runs the house, so he's a big baby.
What's the best thing that's ever happened with you guys?
I would actually say probably moving away. Like, we moved back into the woods, so it's like secluded from everything else, and I for real think that's the best because we just had so many problems with the other place, so it's good.
How would your friends and family describe you?
They would probably call me just a crazy character. I'm loud and obnoxious, and they would probably call me funny. I don't really try to, but it just comes out, I guess. They might be calling me always happy because I'll be running around the house just yelling stuff, and they'll just be like, be quiet, be quiet.
So you're pretty outgoing.
Yeah,
So,
for the most part.
Do you do anything crazy? Like, what's the craziest thing?
The craziest thing I've done would probably, I love like thrill and adrenaline. So we went to Florida and I did the slingshot.
Oh,
it flings you like 100 something feet in the air going so fast, and oh my god, it was the craziest thing ever. And it was a blast. I would do it again and again.
Yeah. So you have a few tattoos. I see.
I love tattoos.
How many do you have?
8.
8?
Yeah. So.
Okay. Any with good meanings?
Well, a lot of them. I have a couple breast cancer ones for my grandma, and then my most favorite one is I have a pinup on my side, and that is I want it to be a firefighter, and so she's a firefighter, but a lot of that didn't work out for me. So, but it's still always been a dream of mine.
Well, what do you want to do now then?
Do more modeling for sure, and then I want to get into the culinary arts, more of like the cake baking and desserts. Yeah, I love desserts.
What's your favorite dessert to make?
Strawberry cheesecake.
Strawberry cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
How long have you been doing that for?
Probably about not that long, like a year maybe. I took real interest in it because my dad, he's always cooking something because he's really good at cooking. So I just will help him and just taste all the food as I go along.
So what got you into modeling then?
I call him my brother, and he dated a guy in the industry, and he did his own fashion show at Neo downtown, and that's really where I started. I started on the runway, but it wasn't that interesting to me. I like taking pictures more.
What's your dreams as far as modeling comes?
What I really want would be Victoria's Secret, but if that doesn't ever work out, I'd look into Playboy.
Playboy?
Yeah,
What
Playboy Maxim.
Do what? What makes you choose that?
Just because it's more of like the sexier. I like going out on the limb and just being crazy and just showing myself. I don't know. I guess you can say that.
So you probably have like pictures up online of yourself.
Oh yeah.
Doing, like,
on Model
Playboy.
Mayhem, yeah.
Do you get a lot of attention through it?
Actually, quite a bit. There's always someone trying to book shoots or something, but you know, there's not enough time in the day for everyone, so
yeah,
just kind of got to work with what you got.
Any guys try to pick you up through it? Like, oh wow, you're sexy.
Yeah. They're just like, oh, you're beautiful. Will you be my girlfriend? I'm like, I have a boyfriend. Thank you.
What was your best pickup line?
Nice ass.
That's all you said.
I'll just put it in all caps. Nice ass.
Oh. So have you done a lot of shoots then?
stay probably over the 40 mark.
Oh wow.
So some of them were more for just my portfolio time for trades, but there's been a couple ones that have gotten me, like with Ashley and a couple bigger ones, but so moving up.
Anything embarrassing happen to you during shoots?
No, I can't say nothing embarrassing, but the first time I ever did do nude, it was kind of hard for me to get into.
How long ago was that?
It was actually like beginning of winter, so not that long ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was nervous at first, but I finally was just like, whatever, let's do it. Strip down.
Nice. So we're here interviewing you for Miss Ooh La La.
Yes.
What is your idea of being a Miss Ooh La La? Like, what does it mean to you to be a Miss Ooh La La girl?
It actually means a lot because I've been interested in it for so long and been trying to work with Ashley for so long, and now that I'm actually here doing it, it just feels so good and it feels right. And like, this is where I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be doing. So it just feels good to finally be here.
Yeah.
Instead of working so hard to get to there. So
Do you think there's like a bigger meaning behind the whole Miss Ooh La La organization?
To me, I think it's just showing what girls can do. Not always it has to be like, oh, this girl has to be this beautiful and look this way. It's all different types of girls I see, and they all look different. They all have a different look. So versatile look is what I think it more leans to. So which is good, because I don't like all the, you look the same, you have to do it like this. Like, they take them as they like them. As long as they have good personality, look good, then there you go. That's all you really need.
Do you have people trying to bring you down yet? Like,
There's been a couple of girls, just from around where I live. There's like, oh, well, you do this, but no one actually wants it. I'm just like, that's your opinion. It doesn't matter to me what you think. I do it because I love it, and it's fun to me, so I don't have to satisfy you to get what I want.
yeah. McKenna, what is the best thing that's ever happened to you?
The best thing that has ever happened to me, I'm going to say actually starting modeling. It's gotten me to open up my personality and open up to people that I'm not really familiar with. Because I was nervous about it at first, but now I'm just like a free bird.
Yeah.
And I talk to everybody now.
So it made you more social?
Yes.
What about the worst thing?
The worst thing was probably losing my grandmother. So it's still been hard, and it's still hard. It always will be, but it's only made me a stronger person. So.
Well, who inspires you?
My mom would be a big one. She's always there. She does everything for me, and I would not be here if it wasn't for her. So she's number one. Number one in my heart.
If you could meet anyone, dead or alive, anyone, who would you want to meet?
Bob Marley, just because I love him. I love his music, and he's always inspired me. He's always been one of my favorites ever since I could remember. Listen to his music forever and ever growing up. Still do, always will.
He gets you through a lot of it?
Yeah.
That's good. All right. Well, McKenna, it's great meeting you.
It's good to meet you.
I'm glad we're going to welcome you into the Miss Ooh La La family.
I'm glad to be there.
Yeah. We're going to be seeing more of McKenna. Any way that you want to say how people can follow you?
You can find me on Facebook. My fan page is McKenna Ashenbremer, or you can follow me on Twitter at Kenna K.
At Kenna K.
Yes.
And my name is Crystal. You can find me on Facebook at www.facebook.com/crystalc. I want to thank Bluffs on Broadway for giving us a great place to shoot and do this interview today. You're watching Miss Ooh La La. You can find us on MissOoLaLa.com, find us on Facebook, or on Twitter at Miss Ooh La La.